In today's video, we explore one of the lesser-known forms of health inequality, the gender gap in hypertension. Using WHO data, we'll examine countries where this gap has dramatically reversed. First, we'll look at 3 countries where high blood pressure has risen in men but declined in women. Then, we'll explore the opposite, where women's hypertension rates have gone up, while men's have gone down. This is not just about numbers. It's about how gender, lifestyle, and access to care collide in surprising ways. First, let's talk about top 3 countries where men blood pressure has risen, but women blood pressure has declined. Number 3. Occupied Palestinian territory. Despite decades of instability and hardship, the occupied Palestinian territory has seen remarkable shifts in health trends. Amid these conditions, the dynamics between male and female hypertension quietly changed course. Throughout the 1990s, women had slightly higher hypertension rates than men. But around 1999, just before the turn of the millennium, the lines crossed. From there, male rates began climbing, while female rates gradually declined, a reversal that few might expect from the outside. Number 2. Serbia. In Serbia, a country navigating post-conflict transitions and modernization, gendered health differences emerged early and strongly. By 1992, we already see the moment when men's hypertension rates began to outpace women's. It wasn't a sharp jump, but a persistent, steady climb. Over the decades, the gap widened, leaving men notably more affected by 2019. Number 1. Bosnia and Herzegovina has undergone profound changes since the 1990s, politically, socially, and demographically. But behind those headlines, a quieter health transition unfolded. In the year 2000, something subtle but significant happened: male hypertension rates overtook female rates. This so-called golden cross marked the beginning of a clear divergence, with men's numbers heading up and women's trending down. Now, let's explore top 3 countries where women blood pressure has risen, but men blood pressure has declined. Ethiopia has made major strides in public health over recent decades. But gender-specific challenges remain, and hypertension tells a complex story. For many years, male hypertension was slightly more common. But that changed around 2008, when female rates overtook male rates, a clear turning point. Since then, while men's numbers declined, women's steadily rose, revealing a growing gender gap. Number 2. Micronesia. On the scattered islands of Micronesia, global trends often arrive in subtle ways, including in health. Here, a surprising reversal unfolded over time. But by 2015, that difference vanished and flipped. Today, it's Micronesian women who are more likely to experience high blood pressure. Number 1. São Tomé and Príncipe. Nestled in the Gulf of Guinea, São Tomé and Príncipe is one of Africa's smallest nations, yet its health trends carry big implications. In the early years, men and women shared nearly identical hypertension rates. But over time, men's rates declined while women's crept upward. By the mid-2004, the lines crossed, placing women at higher risk for the first time. These 6 countries remind us that health doesn't move in one direction for everyone. In some places, men's blood pressure is rising; in others, it's women who are being left behind. These gender reversals aren't just statistical curiosities. They point to deeper inequalities in care, lifestyle, and awareness. Addressing hypertension isn't only about reducing numbers. It's about making sure that progress reaches both women and men equally. Thanks for watching.